Hey, I'm Maya.
And I'm Estelle.
And we're here to talk to some freshers about what it's been like starting uni in a pandemic.
Coronavirus has completely transformed the university experience, so we're here to talk to students isolating and those not to find out what it's been like.
Let's head in.
Hi, I'm Georgia Goldstone and I'm studying dentistry. It's been okay because I've got, my flat's really nice, so we all get on really well, but I can see that it's impossible to like meet a lot of people like you normally would in freshers. Yeah, no, it's definitely like difficult. There's a lot of people around. I've been isolating for 10 days, so I've not really like seen much that's been going on recently. But I know like in the first few weeks when it was like Freshers Week, that kind of thing, yeah, they were strict.
My name's Grace. I'm studying chemical physics. And yeah, I moved in a month ago, and I've been in isolation for 2 weeks now. So we started isolating as a flat because one of our flatmates tested positive, and then they put us in like a block lockdown because the Public Health Organisation said that we had to go into lockdown even though we'd already been isolating for 3 days. We've had like weekly food deliveries of fresh food and like snacks, like Oreos, pasta, just sort of dry foods, like canned food.
My name's Lily, I'm in High Baker.
I'm Adele and I'm in Wills.
My name's Charlotte, I'm in High Baker.
It's been better than I expected, I think. Freshers this year is like, you still have fun in your flat and with other people like around. It's obviously different to what I initially thought like when I applied a year ago. But no, it's been good.
I feel like freshers, like obviously I expected it to be the real thing when I applied, but given like the circumstances, I was pretty happy. Like it saved me so much money not having to go to bars. It probably was less fun than it would have been, but I'm financially better off for it.
First month.
10?
Yeah, 10! People are great. The people don't change.
I don't know.
Like, if it was a different year, the people wouldn't change.
I'm in High Baker, I'm called Kate, and I'm doing medicine. So I've not been in at all. We were meant to have in-person tutorials, but they were all cancelled because our entire group was isolated. And then obviously can't go in and do labs, which is a bit of a disappointment. Our flat gets on really well, so that's quite fine, but it's frustrating not being able to see other people.
Pat, I'm studying economics.
My name's Joey, I'm studying medicine.
I'm in Hyatt Baker.
I'm in University Halls. Yeah, I got here, I was the last to arrive in my flat as well, but I got here about a week before Pat did. And yeah, it was quite busy around Stoke Bishop then, I'd say, but still with coronavirus, it wasn't the sort of freshers we were expecting. I think it's been better than I expected it to be with coronavirus, which I feel like we're very lucky for it to be. Compared to other unis, it's been worse.
The first few weeks of uni has been quite solitary. Yeah, it's not been ideal. Lack of grabs and hockey socials and lizard shit is a shame.
It's been better than I expected, to be honest. Like, we got a flat of 22, so it's not even that bad. So when we were in lockdown, we've been in a 10-day lockdown, it was fine because there was 22 of us and quite a lot of us tested positive. I think 18 of us were positive. But now we're out, we're back in the pub, drinking a lot of alcohol. That's what we do.
I'd actually say socially better, but then there have been like quite annoying things obviously because it's like very strict, and online theatre sucks. But like socially I feel like because we haven't just been like going out every night, I've got to know my flatmates and stuff a lot better.
Really?
Because you're like actually speaking to people.
So do you feel like if you have a good flat then it's sort of okay, but it's much harder for people who don't meet people straight away?
I think also in like Stoke Bishop it's a lot easier. I can't imagine like what it's like in the centre.
It's been fine. I mean, pubs are shutting now, but obviously it's my first time coming, so I don't know what it was like for people last year. I isolated for 2 weeks. That was rough, but
Why was it rough?
Well, like the food we got delivered was terrible, but then I think they've sorted it now. We were like one of the first flats to go into lockdown, so.
What sorts of food were you being delivered? Was there fresh like produce in it?
There was, after like the first couple of days we just got these boxes, so I was just eating like Weetabix on the nose for the first couple of days, but then we got fresh food, which is actually alright.
Maybe
It doesn't have to be high.
6.
Oh, yeah, 6. Well,
That's
fair
quite
enough. That is quite high. So some people said surprisingly high, like 8.
No, I don't think 8. I think
No,
6,
okay.
6 is a good strong one as well.